Hello and welcome to Sport Marketing. My name is Dr. Katie Helms and I look forward to working with you in this class. You may recognize me from your other class if you are also in Intro to Sport Management, which many of you are. You may have already seen me or you may have had me last semester in Intro to Sport Management too, and so that's great. I look forward to seeing you again and having you in marketing. So this class looks more in depth into some various marketing strategies and concepts that are common in sports. For example, one thing that we're going to be looking at is when we talk about communications specifically, which is one aspect of marketing is communications, we are going to look at the way that many sports news outlets such as ESPN are shifting towards team-driven content rather than kind of neutral, simple reporting, like reporting scores. People can get scores off of the internet or their Facebook or the news ticker on TV. So what media outlets are doing now with sports are they're going to specific teams and asking for those teams to give them stories that they can report. So that kind of opens up the opportunities for a lot of sports teams to write their own stories and kind of create their own public relations stories that they want people to hear about their teams. They have kind of the opportunity to craft the public image regarding the specific stories that they want people to see. And that's kind of the kind of thing that ESPN is reporting now. So that's just an example of some of the various marketing strategies that we're going to be looking at in this class. Let's talk about your textbook really quick. I emailed you last week with your textbook information. I've also posted it in this section of your Blackboard as well as listed it on your syllabus. But we are going to be using this textbook. It's pretty good. It's very in-depth. It's a great resource. So you have had this information now since last week because I emailed you. And I want to stress that you need to get it ASAP. This class, it's only 5 weeks, so it moves very fast. And we do have some things that are due this week that you're going to need your textbook for. So you can either get it at the Euler bookstore or you can order it online or wherever you prefer to get your textbooks. You can also share with somebody. So if you know somebody else that's taking this class and you are close enough to them that you can pass a textbook back and forth, that's great. You can absolutely share a textbook and that might save you some money. The format of this class moves in a weekly format. We're going to move week to week. So every Monday in your course content folder, I'm going to have a new folder available for you that's going to have content, lessons, and then links to all of the things that are due on that week. So our week in this class, our week is going to run from Monday morning when I will have new content available for you until Sunday night. Sunday night is the end of the week, and that's when all of this stuff is going to be due in this class. Any quizzes or assignments that are due that week will be due on Sunday night. So week to week, every week there's something new, and every week there are new things due. So that's kind of the format of this class. That being said, this class will move fast. It's a summer class, and it's only 5 weeks. So normal classes in the spring or fall semesters are 15 weeks. So if you do that math, that means that this class moves at 3 times the speed of a normal class. And that's just how summer classes work. So that means that you're going to have to work every single day in this class, kind of like it's your job. So if you wait until the day before things are due to open up your weekly folder, open up the content for the week, you're not going to have enough time to absorb the content and do all of the things that are due that week. So make sure you open up the content early in the week. Make sure you plan your week so that you can be working on it a little bit every day throughout the week, and so that you can be able to have plenty of time to turn things in. And this class is also an upper level class. It's a 3,000 level class. If you had me or have me for Intro to Sport Management, this class is a little bit harder because it's an upper level class. And so I know you're going to rise to the occasion in this class, but be prepared that we are going to be doing a little bit more in-depth work. And I'm going to be looking for a little bit higher quality of work from you than I did in Intro to Sport Management. So like I said, I know you're going to rise to the occasion, but I wanted you to be prepared that this is a 3,000 level or upper level class. So I know you're going to rise to the occasion and enjoy it. If you are having trouble figuring out the format of this class, or you're ever having Blackboard or IT trouble, please contact me ASAP or use the resources that I have posted for you in your left menu about IT or Blackboard. And let's say you are having a Blackboard issue, I may ask you to contact Euler Blackboard Help. They're very responsive, they're very helpful. There's not much I can do about your Blackboard other than just know that you're having a problem, which helps me to figure out where you are. But I may ask you to turn around and contact Euler Blackboard Help to resolve your issue. So part of your responsibility in this class is to look at your work and be working on it in plenty of time to anticipate having a question or a problem that you're going to need to ask me or Euler Blackboard Help about. If it is Sunday night and things are due in 5 minutes and you have an issue, there's nothing I can do to help you. And that's not an excuse for not turning in work. You need to be working on your work in plenty of time to anticipate those problems. So if you are having an issue, I need to see an email from you, and I need to see your work attached in an email if there is some reason, there is some emergency, and you can't post it or upload it onto your Blackboard like you're instructed to do in the assignments. So we're adults. We can plan our time and start things ahead of time to anticipate those issues. So let's practice doing that. I mentioned that you need to work every day in this class. There's definitely not enough time to start your assignments on Saturday and have enough time to have everything done in a quality manner by Sunday. So you need to open up each week's content on Monday morning and start planning your week. Let's see. Oh, another thing is you need a computer and reliable internet to take this class. And we have those resources available at the library if you don't have those at home. If you need to go to the library to make sure that you can get some internet and get a good quality computer, then that's what you have to do, and that's fine. That's what the library is for. So if you have a phone, you can access some features on your Blackboard, but not all of them. You're not going to be able to see all the videos or submit all of your assignments over your phone. You need to have a computer and reliable internet. The best way to communicate with me is through email or Blackboard messages, and that's how I'm going to communicate with you. I will also be communicating with Blackboard announcements, and you can see your Blackboard messages and your Blackboard announcements on your left menu in your Blackboard. Like I said, this class moves very fast, and it's my job to be very responsive with you. So if you email me, if you contact me, I will be very quick to respond to you. And that's part of my job. So just be aware that I'm here for you. And, please contact me. I'll do everything I can to make sure that you have what you need to be successful in this class. There is another video in this section. It's a screencast that I have posted about how I use Blackboard in this class, where things are in Blackboard, how to navigate your Blackboard, how to post your assignments, upload your assignments into Blackboard. And it is a screencast that I used in another class, but it's still relevant to this class. I format my classes in the same type of format no matter which class it is. So I'm using that same video in both of my classes just to illustrate where things are in Blackboard, how to navigate your Blackboard, and how I set things up in this class. So please watch that too. And that should help you out how to figure out how to navigate your Blackboard. And then once you watch this video, watch the next video, and then go through the syllabus, you're ready to start on this week's content. So once you kind of digest the Start Here section, then go ahead and go to your course content section in the left menu of this class and get started kind of browsing through the material. So I look forward to working with you in this class. I look forward to kind of seeing what you're interested in and what kind of piques your interest in this class, because I think there's some interesting stuff here. So I look forward to working with you. Have a great week. Let's have a great class, and I'll talk to you again soon.